Good morning and well met, my children of the Swords Coast. Oh my god. Every time I watch that trailer, it's inevitably the same result every time since I saw it for the first time over 20 years ago. Goosebumps. Switch over so that way you can see the face meant for radio. Good morning, guys, on this beautiful Saturday morning. Welcome to Old School, where we're going to make our way through a lot of classic games over the course of time on our Saturday mornings. And I thought, what's a better fitting title to make our way through than Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. So yeah, I've been thinking long and hard, as it were. Sorry guys, just 1 second here. I'm just going to lower the volume on my headset a bit, so that way the amazing music does not blow my eardrums out, and so I'm not probably screaming into the mic. I've been thinking, last time I played through this, I kind of did a goody two-shoes playthrough. I played a paladin and stuff like that, and I kind of felt like that wasn't super exciting to watch, right? So this time around, yeah, we're gonna do a new game, and I think I've been humming and hawing between a barbarian or a cleric, and not to ruin it for any of you out there that haven't played the game, you don't run into too many clerics that you can team up with. So I think I'm gonna go for like a cleric of like Talos or something like that. Like I kind of want to do like a chaotic neutral kind of thing. Chaotic good. Yeah, like chaotic good, like leaning more towards that neutral thing, like the Dirty Harry kind of chaotic good, if you know what I'm saying. So let's see here. What's a fitting portrait here? Like, man, I remember making my character for the very first time. Like, everything about this game. Let the adventure begin. Indeed, Grid Dancer. I'm not sure if you caught it, but I was kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between barbarian and cleric. I think I'm gonna go cleric. I'm gonna do chaotic good, but like that chaotic good that's almost kind of chaotic neutral. Like that the Dirty Harry Charles Bronson kind of chaotic good, if you know what I mean. Because I'm gonna have some I want to tear it up. I want to have some fun. I was gonna be a chaotic neutral barbarian, but then I'm like, oh man, but we don't really run into too many clerics. It's still tough. It's still tough. I think I'm gonna pick this portrait. I feel like it can work for a human or a dwarf, so and I feel like it can work for a cleric or a barbarian. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with human. I know, boring. For cleric, I was thinking like Talos or something like that, right? Like that's kind of what I was picturing. Something a little grimmer, something a little stormy. know where I yeah, exactly. I don't know what character out there could possibly be influencing this choice right now, but you know. Yeah, let's do okay, cleric. Okay, I'm feeling good about cleric. Yeah, can wear any armor, helmets, shields. Yeah. Looking good. Ooh, yeah. Talos is the evil god of storms, destruction, and rebellion. Clerics of the Stormlord warn that Talos must be appeased, for he will rain destruction upon the land. Advantages: may cast lightning bolt once per day, gains 1 use at level 1, and an additional use for every 5 levels after. May cast storm shield once per day, gains 1 use at level 1, and an additional use every 10 levels. Sugarfoot, I don't even know what the hell Storm Shield is. Well, there it is. Storm Shield. This spell lasts 1 round per level of the caster. Protects the caster from lightning, fire, cold, and normal missiles. And chaotic neutral. Okay, well it's gonna play my hand. I'm gonna have to be chaotic neutral. How about Tempest? Lord of yeah, it's sounding pretty rad, yeah, for sure. Tempest, also known as Lord of Battles or the Foe Hammer, is random in his favors, yet his chaotic nature favors all sides equally. Lord Tempest may be on an army side one day and against them the next, such as the nature of war. Temper and clergy can be found on both sides of a conflict, as none can ever truly know whom the war god will favor. They cast holy power once per day, gains 1 use every 5 levels thereafter. They cast chaos of battle once per day, gains 1 use at level 1. Chaos of battle applies bonuses to all allies and penalties to all enemies. Spell lasts 1 turn and will randomly affect the target's armor class, hit points, to hit armor class 0, saves, or luck. Alignment restricted to chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, or true neutral. Now I'm torn again. What do we think? What do we think we're gonna, what are we thinking we're gonna tear this best up with? Priest of Talos or Priest of Tempest? They actually both kinda hit that sweet spot of me getting excited. So what do you guys think? And don't mind me, guys, I'm just gonna turn the webcam off for a second here. So what do we think? Talos Tempest, Talos Tempest. I do kind of... Oh man, I am torn. And that lightning bolt at level 1 is not too bad. But I'm mean, the chaos of battle sounds pretty freaking cool too. Where you can kind of buff the whole party. You know what? I do like Talos. I like the idea of the lightning bolt and stuff like that. I feel a little closer to Tempest, and kind of meeting that sweet spot for me as a player. So we're gonna go with Tempest. All right, let's do that chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individuals marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for law and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compass that, although good, might not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. A frontiersman, forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake, is an example of a good character. Chaotic neutral. Characters believe that there is no order to anything, including their own actions. But this is a guiding principle. They tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment. Good and evil are irrelevant and making a decision. When making a decision, chaotic neutral characters are extremely difficult to deal with. Such characters have been known to cheerfully and for no apparent purpose gamble away everything they have on the roll of a single die. They're almost totally unreliable. In fact, the only reliable thing about them is that they cannot be relied upon. Lunatics and madmen, you say? Oh my god, this is awesome. Alright. Abilities. Alright. We're just gonna hit that sweet reroll button until we get some good rolls. And I don't care what anyone says. Oh man. So we're gonna want wisdom. I mean, since we're cleric, let's see what we can make here. Da, 14. Trying to remember, because this is based off of like first/second edition D&D, and I'm just trying to remember. Oh, yeah, sorry, Grid. I turned my camera off because I'm partaking in my filthy habit of smoking, and I don't want to disgust or offend. So, all right, I think it's 14 where you get the +2, right? If I'm remembering the old stat bonuses. So let's get that bad boy up to 18. And it was gone upon my return. Yeah, fair enough. Because I can't, like I say, I can't honestly remember the stat breakdown. And I might just do a re-roll anyways. Okay, well, let's store that one. Let's do a re-roll, see what we got. It was funny when I was working on the thumbnail for this last night. I had YouTube on the side or whatever, and I was watching this. It was kind of like almost like a meme of someone making a character, and it was like light speed clicking of the reroll button. All right, that actually looks, that's not too bad. Let's see what we can do with this. Actually, that's not that great. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco, folks. Okay, 14. Let's get this bad boy up to 18. Let's get some hit points. I'm okay with being thick as lead. Perfect. All right, that looks good. All right, got some nice stats. All right, skills. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so mace. And maybe bonus to AC against missile weapons. Spending slots in this fighting style adventure can maximize the benefits received. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's... What the hell do I want to do? Oh man. It's always the choices, right? It's the choices that they're all beautiful weapons. Okay, I know I want weapon and shield style. For sure. Oh, damn it, man. Alright, let's... Just trying to think here. All right, I guess mace, right? Like that's the standard. All right, you may memorize 3 spells from the above list. All right. Well, cure light wounds is always a goodie. Spell, the character raises the morale of friendly creatures by 1. Furthermore, it raises their attack and damage rolls by 1. Yes, please. Enable enables the priest to command another creature to die. Sleep for a single round. At the end of the round, the creature awakens and is unharmed. Creatures with 6 or more hit dice or experience levels are entitled to a saving throw. Like creatures with less than 6 hit dice? I think that sounds kind of cool. I mean, why not? We'll give it a shot. I mean, we can always change up spells when we have our rest. The good old days of character modification. You know, and it's still not that bad. I mean, considering just a couple years before this, it was you know, literally just picking a portrait and that was about it. Kind of like the red. Yeah, 100%. I think I like that dark red and the gray. Ha! Go for the Ronald McDonald here. Saucy. I kind of like the gray hair. I don't know what it is. The older I get, the more attracted I am to gray hair. What's that all about? Ooh, we could go funky blue. No. All right, let's yeah, we'll do that dark gray. That's cool. All right.
Death to you all! As it should be. I must rest my eyes a while. Your life ends here. I alone belong here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
I'll lead 'em well. I'll need to be resting soon.
And just the idea, like, getting to pick voices, man. Like, there was just so much about this that...
You got this coming!
Oh!
If nobody else is gonna step up, why not? Ready for that nap anytime now. What's it gonna take to get a little action around here?
I like it. I like it.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Yeah? What do you want?
I kind of like aggressive.
Feel my power.
Oh, this is commanding,
Do
is
as
it?
I say, and I'll see you through the trials that await.
That voice sounds familiar.
Rest when we can, fight when we must. This is excruciatingly dull.
Man, I want to look up who does the voice acting for that.
I will not fall here. Healing now. Yes? Again? Ah.
Okay, I like commanding. I like it. All right. Well, of course. There we go. Little rune, weird wrath. Does the trick. And here we go, guys. All right. So difficulty, are we all in agreement for normal, or do you crazy guys want me to try something else? I'm feeling like for my sanity, I think normal's the way to go. Normal works for you? All right, brother.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Oh, man. Ooh. Like, just, yeah, like, if you don't want to play D&D right now, I mean, that is if you've played D&D before and can have that trigger happen. I don't know. I don't know. There might be something wrong with you, because holy crap. Just look at that. I know the graphics are dated and stuff, but wow, do they look good for the time that they were made.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, child.
Greetings, child.
Your lessons?
I have been told to advise you in negotiating with the merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Is there anything I can tell you of such things? No. Okay, it's just a tutor tutorial. Very well. Should you change your mind, I'll be waiting. Yeah, well, we definitely want to have a little chat with Firebeard over here. Firebead, sorry, Elven hair.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, yes. I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethero in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Alright, our first quest, guys.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Best line of all time. My hotel is as clean as an elven arse. And in fact, in my campaign where I play a dragonborn warlock priest, we actually own an inn, and I think that's what I'm gonna start saying to customers that come in. Our inn is as clean as an elven arse. All right, well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? This is outrageous. What kind of a fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company. You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. It gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Or I fear I do not have that kind of entry fee with me. No. Ha! Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Brian did well by you, he did. So is there anything I could do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Oh, now I'm having weapon choice regret. All right, but let's get okay, so we have 110 gold, so we're gonna get a mace. All right, studded leather. Look at all the different shields. So studded leather. Small shields. Ooh, those are pretty. I think I'm going to go for the medium shield. Which design do I like? I like this one here. And yeah, we're going to go for a helmet because I'm not sure if they included it in the game rule set, but I do know in first and second edition, the helmet kind of protected you from critical hits, so all right, here we go, boys and girls. So we got the quarterstaff as a backup. Hey. Hang on a second here. That's weird.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I thought I bought it. Maybe I didn't hit buy. There we go. Alrighty, already looking like my portrait. I just need a beard, damn it. Let's take a look around here. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, good old Foppy McGee
No
here.
time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. You're perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they're used to. Watch your tongue, this is my home for a good part of my life, and I'll not have you slighting them in their own keep. Oh, I would not let it concern you, milady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you. Perhaps they have not been as welcoming as they could have, but you are strangers in their home. Yeah, I kind of want to fucking snap at these. Well, at least the monks were quiet in their condemnation. Indeed, lovey. You may have lived here, Runewyrd Wrath, but from your tone, I wager you've forgotten much of the tact they should have taught. Leave us, please. Yeah, you got it, jackass. All right. Let's take a little trip upstairs. And yeah, guys, just I kind of, what my intention is for this is not just to zoom my way through the storyline as fast as possible. I kind of want to explore all the nooks and crannies, right?
Think carefully.
I will. That guy's voice is really, he sounds like someone, and it's driving me nuts. But yeah, the normal format is gonna be, I'm gonna try and do like around a 4-hour stream. Now, unfortunately, today I do have I've got to take the car into the shop today. It was the only day that that had a time slot open. So I do have to get that taken care of. So I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours, just not what I will normally be doing on the Saturdays. I'm not gonna take chances of waking up a dwarf here. I mean, I do have to get money for the Church of Tempest, right? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna open up his dresser drawer right in front of him. No. All these bloody floppy McGee's hanging around, man. Okay.
With caution.
With caution. What do we have here? We got a watcher.
With caution.
Okay, so this Tethril dude. Actually, just one second here. I just want to speed up that's a little better. Just had to speed up the scroll speed a bit. Oh, good. We're going to get to hear the creepy chanting any second now.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alaundo.
And it's very important to listen to this.
A great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alaundo. In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alaundo. In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alondo.
When shadows descend upon the land,
The Lord of
our
mercy shall
divine
come,
lords will walk
but
alongside
in
us
his
as
doom
we
he shall spawn a score of mortals
So saith
rotted.
the great Alondo.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Shall be struck down.
So
Oh,
saith
man.
the wise Alondo.
I don't know why. I always find that that creepy.
Greetings, young one.
Hello, old one. Ah, there we are. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. All right, first quest complete, baby.
In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts.
Oh, and forewarning, folks, I do like to throw my hat at voice acting, as terrible as it is. I just figure it's a little more entertaining than just doing the straight read. So
With caution.
It's a hard to find decent folk nowadays.
And welcome and hello, by the way, to everyone who's just popped in. I'm your buddy Runewyrd, or Rune, as I go by in these parts. And we're doing the Baldur's Gate Enhanced playthrough as part of my old school series that I do on Saturday mornings. If you are enjoying what you're hearing and seeing, please don't forget to smash that like button and hit the subscribe. And also tickle that alert bell so that we don't miss any of my future streaming. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. All right, got a little protection from evil. What? Sorry guys, the sound's gonna cut out for just a second. I just want to check my stream manager really quick. There we go, perfect. That is better.
For now.
For now. So what do we got here? We got barracks to explore. Priest quarters. And then of course there's the main keep, storehouse. Yeah, let's take a stroll around town and see what we find here. You know, build up some XPs, as it were.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. If Lydia's book. Ooh, got a couple of moo cows. Another tutor. What do we got here? Priest quarters. Oh, is this where I used to hang out?
Hello?
Oh shit. What's his Shank? I thought clear as David Werner voice pack. He just passed on. Oh no. it. First off, thanks for letting me know that, Elizabeth. Do you know like what other work he did? Like, because I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I do find it a great sadness because his voice is absolutely awesome. Oh, goody, goody. I've gone and found ye first. You are the word of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? As you hold a fucking dagger up towards me. I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Oh my god. I do not recognize you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh no, I'm gonna be saucy. Leave me be. I got shit to do. Far be it for me to keep you from your pressing matters, but I must insist on a moment of your time. The last moment, actually. I apologize for not fully explaining my motives, but I am on a rather tight schedule and exposition is simply not my forte. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I wanna give him a bit of juice here. Ah! Yes. All right, there. And sorry, when I saw Shank, I thought it said Skank, and I'm like, that's I don't know, as an assassin, I might want to pick a different name. Oh, yeah. Gonna take you to... Okay, come on. The dude's sleeping on the floor.
At any cost.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. I do like that command spell. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what other goodies do we have here? Yes, please. Ooh. Take that and sell it. Oh, Thalion would be so proud of me. Sorry, I'm talking about talking about an adventure. Oh, whoa, Parda, Rune, Weirdwrath. You cut yourself above the brow. There. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there's a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right, really. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Yes, well... Get what you need from the inn, then, for Gorion is desperate for you to be off.
Yes.
Yeah. Just hold up.
What do you need?
Flydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay, there beside the cow. You could run it over to her, then come back. I've got some plans for you. Okay, like there's being absent-minded, and then there's I'm just gonna shove my book in the hay for some later reading. Do.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know. But he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. All right, all right, all right. So there's that. Just a second here. I'm just gonna check something really quick. Sorry, folks. Just bear with me a second here. Time Bandits, Waxwork, Titanic. Yes. It's famous in this realm, Arenicus. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I'm almost done checking the thing I want to check. There we are. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome, guys. Sorry, guys, I will get back. So that way you guys aren't bored with the no sound thing. It's the only thing, that's the only thing about the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition is it's old school full screen. Like I can't play it in windowed mode and stuff like that. So whenever I go outside of the game, it basically mutes it kind of thing. So oops, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, and that's probably why his voice is so familiar. It's absolutely gorgeous voice.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hall. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. That's awesome. Oh my god, potion of antidote. That would be fantastic if that truly existed. Alright, so we got the Temple of Ogma here. We'll say hi to the priest.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I'm pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Sure. Yeah, of course, donations. Okay, and he sells pots here too and does identifying. Nice. Alright. There's Mr. Hall. John Villar. Ivor.
Yes?
Yes.
Hey there, Runewyrd Wraith. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Grian has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fight and he asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures, yeah. Okay, so this is just a tutorial. Yeah.
Hey.
Ah, you did good, kid. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, guys. The tutorial stuff never really does it for me. Let's see what Reaver's all about. Thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Yes, sir. I didn't know you asked me to take care of the rat situation, but I will now. Whoa! It's more than a bloody situation here, guys.
Resist and die!
The mighty hero. No one ever said starting out an adventuring life was always full of glory, right? I am Rune, the great rat slayer.
For now.
Ooh. Hello. Man, I might be able to. Whoa. I mean, what the hell are those cats doing? Gonna have to have a word with Revor about his lazy ass cats. And yeah, that's one of the other things too I love about this game, and remember being blown away by was the, like, you had to move the cursor around, right, the screen, to make sure you didn't miss anything, like a container and all that kind of stuff. I know it seems really, like, I mean, like asinine to mention it almost, but yeah, like back in the day, there wasn't all this screen, like all this interactivity with the screen. Yeah, it was just different, and to be kind of drawn into the world, that looked absolutely amazing for its time, and it still does to me. Like I still think it's a pretty game. Like I say, yeah, you can tell that we're dealing with obviously dated graphics and stuff, but man, did they ever do a great job with what they had. Right, Hull. Where are you, you drunkard? Well, I shouldn't call him a drunkard. Maybe he just tied one on tonight or last night, and that's why he's got his hangover. There we are. Hey, kid. I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. You want to get it for me? It's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, or the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Wow. How hammered did you get that as a guard you left your sword in the barracks?
Our rules are very strict.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Soon be gone, will ye? Aye, Brian asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Runewyrd? We're gonna take a pass on this, guys. I'm not, like I say, the tutorials, like, we all know how to play this game, so Grind's in a hurry, Gate Warden, and I'm afraid I can't spare the time. Sorry. AKA, I'd rather do these side quests and cash in some sweet experience points. Hey, sure, little one. Little one? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, at best, you took the time to learn it now rather than curse your ignorance later. Brian himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer it to you twice. Problem with killing cats, they never aggro, so good alignment shouldn't kill them. Right. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't want to kill the cats. I was just like, well, why the hell are the cats not helping me out here? Very well then. Whatever little knowledge I have, I'm sure it will be sufficient. Thank you. Besides, Grind will protect me, should we encounter any trouble. He be as you've always been then. Worse than trying to talk sense to all around himself. Now there be duties that need attending to, and I'll not suffer a brat like he any longer. Peace out. Alright. The bunkhouse. And the barracks. Okay, let's check the barracks out first.
Think carefully.
Yeah, there we are. Probably not a good idea to take a look through the rest of the chests with the guards in there. Oh, until I get to Rogue.
Yes.
What's in this barrel? Oh, we'll take that. It was rather nice of someone to leave 8 gold in a rain barrel. Check.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Whoa. Here there. You're Garion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? That I am. Do I know you? It's an odd response for someone charging at you with a dagger. I am his child. That is what you mean. Yeah, and what business is that of yours? I make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I puts a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. Oh, will you now? Ah, damn it, I've used my command for the day. All right.
At any cost. Fall! Fall!
Fall! As we swing at each other wildly. Take it. The other watchers have staves. Why is Hall special? That's a good question. Maybe he should have had a staff as well, right? Like, you know, like, and the sword's their backup weapon, right? Like I could see guards being, especially in a place like Candle Keep, right? Like you wouldn't want to enforce the law with a sword right out of the gate, like especially if it's just some sage that, you know, got a little deep into his cups one night, right? You know, a little tap on the head with a quarterstaff would probably work a little better. I can see it kind of being that kind of like some police units have whatever billy clubs or whatever, as well as a service revolver. You know, you start out with the keeping the peace weapon, and then you know, if you have to, you escalate to the, you know, I mean business and I'm going to kill you weapon. Right. Ooh, and there's a clinic here too.
At any cost.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting Runewyrd. Are you all right? He's dead, whoever he was. Lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's better you don't ask questions, Karen. It was struck and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. Yeah, that's the one I like. Oh, child, you are too young for the life that is being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorion on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. Yes, I know he's anxious. We got stuffs to do. Let's take a look in the clinic. Maybe there'll be an assassin in the clinic. Responses from Gone with the Wind. Oh, cool. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't even put that together. That's awesome.
Agreed.
All right, what do we got in here? Got a reader. What do we got in here? Oh, it's locked. Damn it.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Hey there. No time to chat. I have a mountain of dishes to tackle. Oh, okay. Got dishes to do in the clinic. All right. We're gonna. Who's this dude? Let's just say hi.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Oh, you got dishes to do too? Okay, fair enough. Let me not keep both of you from your dish duty.
Think carefully.
There we are. Yeah. So he's got a staff. So that's their primary weapon of law enforcement, and then obviously the swords for when shit gets serious. And sorry folks, don't mind me. I'm just gonna turn off the webcam there for a second. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grind's a fool for trying to bring you up right. You can tell him I said so too. I didn't know any better. I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Wow. Hall is a bit of a jackass. Yeah. I think the iron crisis is because of drunk morons like you who can't even remember his sword. Yeah, now we just got to go to Treppen.
Hide away that which should not see the sun's light.
Oh.
What do you need?
Yeah, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Now that sounds familiar too. Okay, stick with me and you'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just soon kill you as look as you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. You and me both, my friend. Speaking of metal armor. Oh, just a second here, guys. Interesting. Sorry. I heard Heard a little beep. And now the game has no sound. Just a second. We're just going to save the game. And we're gonna quit it quick, and then I'm gonna reload it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, it's Streamlabs has been giving me a bit of issue for the last couple of weeks for some reason. Let's see. Okay, well, we got sound back. All right, that's good. That's good in the hood. Ah, sorry. I just saw that, Elizabeth. Punch him. Oh. There we go. Continue.
Agreed.
There we are. That was weird. But I like it when it's a quick resolution and I don't have to like stop and restart the stream.
With caution.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Haha. Every time it makes me laugh. All right. All right, not quite enough to upgrade the armor, but that's all right. I'm sure we'll find some out on the road. Yeah, just 1 second here, guys. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right.
Agreed.
Poor Garion's probably worn a patch in the steps from tapping his foot with impatience. So.
Conflict sweeps across the dales. The great lizards of the north shall descend with fire and fury.
Our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alaundo. The Lord of murder shall perish.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
It's Imoen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old Phil Faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you are done in the stables. BBB, I've no time to waste on you today, child. Nah, we've got a good friendship with Imoen. I'm afraid not. I cannot chat today, little one. That's what we're gonna go. Little one? I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, I really do. All right. I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. There's no way you can come. Grind would never allow it. You would only slow us down. Stay here where you're useful. No, not gonna be that mean. There's no way you can come. Grind would never allow it. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing. I'm sure. But go now, because you've got a long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't speak to didn't peek at Mr. Old G's private letters. No, sir. Better go now. Bye-bye. Oh my God, that's awesome. Right. Okay. Ryan, buddy.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving. I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there's no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Ready to go right now? Just wait a little longer. There are a few more things that I must do. Yeah, like get attacked by assassins some more. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Yeah, people not... Sorry, there's a bit of delay in the chat there, Elizabeth. People might not like you tromping through the flower garden. Yes, that is very, very true. I am kind of a clodhopper. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you just give me some clues to what I will need. No, I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
All right.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unheard.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Give it to him, Grind. Give it to him.
Especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. Do not want you looking over my shoulder as I travel. Take your nosy little self back to the keep before Winthrop sees you are gone. No, how could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. You should have ran away, yes. Oh, man. All right, well, we got the first member of the party.
At any cost.
And actually, guys, if you can give me just a couple of moments, I do need to take a quick bio break and top up my coffee. I want to thank everyone who's hung out and enjoyed the stream. I enjoy the company, and I love talking Baldur's Gate with you guys. So I will be right back in a couple of moments. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button, and if you're feeling extra generous, give me a subscribe. I shall be right back, folks.
This is excruciatingly dull. This is excruciatingly dull.
Boring.
This is excruciatingly dull.
Boring.
All right, I am back.
This is excruciatingly
Thanks so
dull.
much for hanging in there, guys. Must be off. All right, Elizabeth, you have yourself a most excellent day. And thank you very much for popping by and hanging out.
This is excruciatingly dull.
Yes, I have no doubt. I always love that the characters give you shit for just sitting there. All right. We're going to have some fun exploring the map. But first, we want to get to those goodies. There's poor Gorion. Gold. Scroll. Let's see what we have here. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what is past, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. I wonder who E is. Could it possibly be Elminster? All right. Cool. A goidle. What do we have here? Morning Star, yes please. Silver necklace. Long sword. Actually.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, geez, she doesn't have. She does not have any armor. Damn, wand of magic missiles. That's pretty freaking sweet for first level. Yes, let's pick this up. And what we might do, we might, I might go thief mage with her. I haven't quite decided yet.
Yes? With caution.
Short bow. You sell decently.
Again?
Yeah, and if we run out of bag space or get too encumbered, we can drop stuff like daggers and all that jazz.
Ah.
All right, so let's see what we shall see. Maybe we can hustle our way to the friendly arm, pick up a couple of party members, and then get to clearing out maps. I think that sounds like a solid plan.
With caution.
We're just gonna cut right across the wilderness though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I've never been so terrified of a wolf in all my life.
What is the plan?
The plan's not to die. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Do I? No. We'll take one more hit.
I will not fall here. Healing now.
Okay, do I try?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Okay. There we go.
You require aid?
Let's hope that +1 helps us do what we gotta do. Alright, well it certainly helped him win. We'll take it. Whew.
Yes.
I say. What's this dude doing? Sorry, chum. I can't stop to chat. Another caravan raided northeast of Baragust. I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. Messenger's work is never done. Okay. All right. Okay, let's make our way.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walk in this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. Thou wouldst pardon my intrusion. May I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. Not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you! I just tell fucking Elminster, hit the road, Jack. Oh my god, that's great. Oh there, Wanderer. Not to imply anything. Oh my god, that is awesome. Measure up to your own standards. Yeah, I'm gonna be a smartass. Point well taken. Thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, and thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I'm certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends waiting. I've said too much and taken too much time from thee. Farewell. Awesome. And,
Hide away that which should not see the sun's light.
There we are. Quick save. I had to remember again which key was for the quick save. It's been too long.
With caution.
Oh, really? Oh, God. It's not just a gibberling. It's a diseased gibberling.
Resist and die!
Oh, God. I was like, oh, no. I'm not going to chase the bloody thing. Okay. Well, we took care of him. No freaking goodies on him. That sucks. Coast Way, Friendly Arm Inn to the north, Bergos to the south, Lions Way west to Candle Keep. We're gonna stick to the road. For the time being, like I said, guys, the idea is let's get a party together and then we can start clearing the maps. I just want to thank everyone who's popped in and decided to check out the stream. I'm your good friend Runewyrd, or you can just call me Rune, as most people do. This is my old school show where I do stream I'm going to be streaming the classic video games of yore, and I decided to start with well, I mean the classic of classics, right? Baldur's Gate Enhanced. And yeah, it's great to see you here on a Saturday. So if you're feeling kindly, please give me a like. Hit that subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my further content.
Hello, pal.
Uh-oh. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about better hearing than we. Seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? What should I be wary of in this area? Sorry to have disturbed you. I'll be on my way. Let them hear. I'm more able to handle whatever comes. Yeah, not at first level, dude. Not at first level, you're not. Sorry, guys. I just got to tab out really quick. I practiced my punching on things early. Excellent. Excellent. Go and punch away. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Keep your voices down. The BBC's bad. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Most dangerous thing I intentionally went after? Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Good advice. Friendly arm into the north, we'll take it. That was awesome. Yeah, sorry folks, just going to turn off the webcam for a couple of moments.
Think carefully.
It's so funny, that voice when he said that. Like I felt that, like I felt like that was directed right at me. Think carefully. Okay. Will do, sir. Oh yeah, and I think there's a couple of side quests in here too that we'll definitely pick up. Let's hit that quick save.
Hi, friend.
Oh boy. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. Here to meet some friends. Not your friend, and my business is my own. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. How rude. No, really, that is utterly rude of you. I'd teach you a lesson about manners, but that implies that you are going to live. If I weren't going to, anyway, I'd kill you just for being so uppity. Wow. Like, holy jeez. Well, at least the guard's helping us out. Yikes.
It's not the end.
Wow, maybe we're gonna pick a different response. Oh.
Yes, at any cost.
All right. Do that quick save right here. And the problem is, right, is
again?
Ooh. Hang on a second here. Yeah, maybe we're gonna bust out the big guns. Let's do
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, here we go.
What is the plan?
Oops.
As needed.
Hi, friend.
Yeah, hi to you too. All right, let's just see if change in the response. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him the cheek again.
You require aid?
Okay. Well, we're getting them down a bit. Boom! I can't believe I freaking survived that.
What you want?
Still, Dialogue has the same response now. Thanks, Brandon. Oh, I meant Beamdog. Oh, did Beamdog really change that? Like, cause you know what? Like, I played the original years and years and years ago. I mean, I remember a lot of that experience, but not everything. So that's very interesting. Oh,
Rather we just skip the small talk. I get right to the killing.
oh, poor Imoen. And here I am. Oh my God. Terrified.
Hello there.
Yeah, and the villager, that's the best. Hello there.
With caution.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. Sorry, I got stuff to do here. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, good thing there's a temple right here.
You are welcome here in Garl Glittergold's sight.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. What sort of cures do you have available? My friend needs big heals. Thank God it's only 100 gold. Like, there we go. Alright, trimmed from the fur of a polar bear, the sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold base effects, but suffers double any fire damage. That's kind of it's kind of not fun. Right, folks, sorry, I do have to keep an eye on the time, as we are getting close to when I unfortunately will have to part ways. Okay, let's see, since I'm up in the front rank. Let's take a read of this scroll. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Runewyrd, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Oh, yes. What's that? Assassin number 3? Transig. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mage in his party. That's right. Okay, so there we go.
Yes.
And yes, folks, unfortunately, this is
carefully.
This is where I'm going to have to end the stream today. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, though, on Saturdays I do plan on doing 4-hour blocks of old school, starting at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And unfortunately, I am not able to do that 4-hour block of time due to a personal appointment. AKA, I've got to take the car into the shop. That being said, really appreciate you guys for hanging out. If you haven't done so already, please give me a like, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell so you don't miss any future content. And speaking of future content, I will be streaming tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, doing my Final Fantasy stream. So if you're into Final Fantasy 14 and you want to watch someone leveling up their white mage job, I did finish the MSQ as a paladin, and now I'm leveling up my white mage and absolutely loving it. So if that's your bag, I will be streaming tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla, doing the storyline for that. So yeah, look forward to seeing you guys hopefully there, and if not, have a great rest of your weekend.
Boring.
And yeah. Awesome, Imoen, thanks. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys next Saturday, where we continue the Baldur's Gate storyline. And we are going to, after we pick up Jaheira and Khalid, we're going to start clearing out those maps, folks. So have yourselves a great day. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other.
The cloak
and
of
this is your friend
shadows
Runewyrd
descends
signing
over
off.
the land.